Welcome, everybody. Today we have a special guest, and it is my privilege to introduce to you a renowned neuroanatomist, author, and inspirational speaker. After earning a PhD from Indiana University with her postdoctoral studies at Harvard Medical School in the departments of psychiatry and neuroscience, she began working in a lab in Boston, mapping the brain. She's here today to share what she has learned, why she cares, and her personal story about how our brains define ourselves, connects us to the world, and to each other.
As we talk a little about Jill, you might be wondering, why is she the best person to give us this presentation? Well, I will tell you why Jill Bolte Taylor is credible. She holds an altruistic value where she wants to help people. But in addition to that, she has some personal experiences of her own that she will be covering. For example, her brother was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and on top of that, while performing research on the brain, she realized that she had a brain disorder of her own, which was a hemorrhage. Due to this hemorrhage, she developed blood clots and later had to get surgery.
Dr. Taylor has even done TED Talks. And no, not that TED. Yes, that TED. Her TED Talks currently have over 21 million views, and her ideas come from first-hand experiences and her methods come from first-hand trials and error. As Sonia pointed out, Jill had a stroke of genius, as she likes to call it, and she's paved the way for research and development in her field of study.
Not only is Jill credible, she is also very passionate about what she does. She doesn't just study the brain because it's a great job. She studies it because she likes to, in fact, help others. She is also the CEO of My Stroke of Insight Inc. It doesn't just stop there. She is also the chairman of her own board of her own nonprofit organization, Brains. Brains is a nonprofit organization that provides education and programs for the progression of brain awareness.
Now that we've discussed why Jill Bolte Taylor is the most qualified person to teach us about the brain, I present you Jill Bolte Taylor. Let's please give her a warm welcome to the stage.